Okay, in this step, we're going to configure our Shelly puck so that we can communicate with it via Mqtt. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I need to connect to my Shelly puck. So right now I have it plugged in. It's on, the red light is on. And I'm going to go up to my Wi-Fi networks and search for the local Wi-Fi that it creates. And it's right here. It's Shelly 1 PM with an identifier that is unique after it. If this is the first time you're setting up your Shelly, it should create this the first time you plug it in. If you're going back to this video, if you've made a mistake and need to, if this is not showing up for you, you might need to hold down that button over the red light for about 10 seconds so the Shelly resets so you can find this. But here's mine. I'm going to click to connect. Wait a little while for it to finish connecting. Okay, it's connected. On my computer, I get a warning that there's no connection to the internet, which is expected because we're only connected at this point to the Shelly puck. And now I'm going to put in the address for the embedded web interface. And this is in the Shelly instructions. It's also in the course, but it is 192.168.33.1. And here's my Shelly dashboard. If I go to Internet and Security, what I want to do is I want to set up this puck as a client on Wi-Fi. And so expand that, say connect to an existing Wi-Fi network, and you put in the name of your Wi-Fi network and your password. And click Save. And if you've done it right, it'll say that the Shelly's got to connect to Jersey, and this mysterious message, you can continue operating it at its new address. Problem is, what is its new address? So to find the address, you've actually got to download a separate tool. It's an app on your phone, which for this course, we're using Fing Network Tools. We may update this course or this video later on. We might use a different app that does a similar thing, but it basically searches your network for all the devices that are connected to it. So I'm on my phone now, and I'm going to open up the Fing Network Tools app. And on my Wi-Fi network, because my phone is connected to my own Wi-Fi, I'm going to say scan for devices. And it'll do a scan. And if I scroll through this list, at the very bottom, I see my Shelly puck with that identifier from before, and it gives me an address for it. So let me just write down this address. I'm going to take a couple of notes. So I'm back on my computer, I'm going to write down this address, 192.168.86.250. Yours might be or likely be different. I'm now going to put this up in my browser bar. And now, on my own home Wi-Fi network, I can connect to my Shelly puck from this address here. So I'm going to do a couple more steps. So at Internet and Security, I have this already set up, so we're good. And now I go into the advanced, and I want to enable action via Mqtt. We've set up an Mqtt broker server for you that you can connect and use to communicate with your Shelly puck with. It's right now set up with no credentials, so you leave username blank, you leave password blank, and then for the address, put in the address from your course. It should be the same, but again, if we update this course or this video, this address might change. So take the address from your course, and then check off a few things. Clean session should be checked, retain should be checked, max quality of service, select 0. And then take note of this here. Take note of your Shelly topic. This is the unique identifier for the Mqtt broker to know that it's communicating with your Shelly puck. So put that down there. And save. And now we should have our puck configured and be able to communicate it via the Mqtt broker.